Okay, so we're on. So here we are with Sonia and Wayne at the Walgett Aboriginal Medical Service. Guys, I can't thank you enough for the work you've done here with the program. It certainly wouldn't be where it is today without you guys. You're the heart and soul of it in town, and it's been great to be working in with you. Tell us a bit about what you've seen with the program since you've been here.
Well, I've seen a lot of health changes, dramatic health changes in people's lives, and with chronic disease and diabetes especially. From when I first started at WAMS, with the other programs running, there wasn't any real changes until we started this program. And getting to know the community people who are diabetes, on tablets, on insulin, and since they've been on the program, they're off the insulin, they've dropped their medication, they're a lot more, a lot more energy in them. From when first couple of clients I've seen come in here, sort of very unhealthy and walking up to the clinic to get treated, whatever. Because the diabetes now, they're basically running up there. So it's been a big life change and great feeling to be part of this program and to see the change in the local community that I presently work.
I suppose I've been here for 6 months. It's the first time I've ever done a program like this, and obviously with weight loss programs I'm always a little bit dubious. But I've found I've got really excited about the program because it works, and that's the amazing thing. It works. You see the results. You have your clients that come in, and then you slowly see the weight lift off these people, and just the changes in the people and how they feel about themselves, how they present, the medications, and just their general overall well-being. It's just like a vast difference from when they started to where they're at the moment, and it's amazing. And I suppose what also is amazing is that they go out and they tell their family, their friends, and then they come to see you, but they don't want to, start the program. But they go, oh look, my cousin's on the program and he's lost such and such weight, or my friend down the road, so on. So the news is getting out there that the program does work. So yeah, and that's really exciting, just to see the changes, like Wayne said. The blood sugar levels, the HbA1cs, the HCRs, all that sort of stuff have really, really dramatically dropped where they need to be, and that for me is just a big tick, tick, tick. So if we can actually stop the progression of all those nasty little things, then we're actually on the right path. So yeah.
And we know that diabetes and chronic disease is a problem for Walgett as well as the rest of the country, really. And you guys, Sonia as a nurse and Wayne as an Aboriginal health practitioner, you've worked in remote areas before in Western Australia and so on, and you've seen some pretty bad situations. So, I mean, how does it feel, I guess, to be involved and seeing this sort of thing and being able to lead the way, being able to lead your team in this area?
It's great, mate. What can I say? I've been working in health now for 20 odd years as an Aboriginal health worker and an Aboriginal health practitioner. And as I said earlier, I've never seen any other program work with results, with changing lives, with anything. And to be honest, I think the other programs I've worked in over the 20 years were just putting band-aids on people's health. Tear the band-aid off and it gets a bit dirty, change their tablets around, whatever. Put another band-aid on, hopefully it lasts a while, pull it off again, keep going. But this program, as I said, has changed people's lives. I've even had clients cry to me and brings tears to my eyes to see that finally what I wanted to do is be part of changing people's life and health, and I'm finally doing it after all these years. And just the stories I tell you, that they don't go fishing or hunting before because the diabetes just bedridden them or had energy for half an hour then lost it, so they've lost family contact because of that. Now the ones that have been on the program, they're going hunting, fishing, going back playing golf again, doing other things with the family, so yeah.
Yeah, and same here. I mean, I suppose I'm in a unique position because I'm not from this country, but I understand the challenges that the Indigenous population have when it comes to chronic diseases. But yeah, most definitely, you know, I can't fault it. And I think it should be not just here, but it should be in other states as well, because it does work. It really does, and it's so exciting to actually be part of this program. For me, being not of this country, it's very exciting for me, and I can probably, if the opportunity did arise for you, Ray, I would actually recommend that maybe we can introduce that into New Zealand as well, and through our Māori health providers, which is a really, really good place to start for our people. It's something that we should be doing. So we probably do have that in some respects, but not like this. So I've never seen a program like this. So yeah.
Well, tell me, what did it feel like when your first patient got off insulin? Because you don't forget that.
Well, the best way I can explain it, from me, it was an adrenaline rush. Some people get a buzz of adrenaline rush jumping out of a perfectly good plane with a parachute. Others prefer to do bungee jumping. The adrenaline rush I got after seeing someone on insulin for 20 odd years and then finally off it, and then telling me with the tears in their eyes and whatever, that I can't explain. It was an adrenaline rush plus.
And so if imagine, like, because we run this on a tight budget, you know, imagine if we had more support for Walgett, but even nationwide, what could it do?
Change lives, not only Indigenous lives.
Exactly.
Talking from, I've always done my work at AMSs. I think this program should be right across Australia and every AMS to start with. It will definitely change lives and the outlook on diabetes itself.
And how quickly? How quickly would it change lives? You tell me.
Within 4 weeks. Within 4 weeks. I come from a small town in the Kimberleys, so I'm hoping to get you in the Kimberleys, right where I come from, because there's just dialysis centres all over there. And if this program was in place 10 years ago, we wouldn't have had to build any dialysis. And a lot of our people like travelling, and they can't because they've got to take insulin and an esky or this or that. So they've just got no life left, basically, and they'll tell you that themselves. So we need to get this program out there.
Great stuff. Well, thanks, guys. Like I said, I'm in debt to you guys because it would not work out here. We've got a good format that works, but it's the people on the ground that make it work as well as it does. And you guys have really done a fantastic job here in Walgett. And I can tell you, people around the country are